Hi guys, it's Neil. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Just want to start off by saying, guys, excuse the mess in the background, okay? I am currently in that transitional period where I am letting go of my winter wardrobe and I'm bringing in the spring-summer wardrobe. If you see that big bag on the floor, excuse it. And if you can see some stuff in the back, also excuse that. I am coming to you with a video I've never done on my channel. I've done a get ready with me before while I talked about dates and stuff like that, but this is just a pure get ready with me, and we're basically just going to be chatting like we're on Facetime. Spring is here, summer is literally around the corner, and I just feel like there's a lot to catch up on. Like, I'm just going to talk. Hopefully you guys can like talk back in the comments, or if you're watching this video and you're doing your makeup as well, then that is perfect. I'm just gonna do my makeup and I'm just gonna show you guys kind of like my everyday makeup routine, but I might do a bit more today just because the sun has been out. I don't know what it is, but when the sun is out, I'm more inclined to do my makeup more because of the fact that the sun is out. If it's still a bit dark, excuse that, the lightning will come out in just a second. As you can see, my skin is glowing because I've already done my skincare. If you haven't watched if you haven't watched a few videos back, I did a skincare routine, so I'm not gonna show that in this video. If you want to know my skincare routine, make sure you go and watch that video. Skin is glowing, so we're gonna go straight in with my makeup. The best thing about being a content creator, guys, is the fact that I recently have gotten sent quite a few stuff from like makeup brands, and I'm so grateful. For example, Maybelline sent me their new grippy serum primer. I've tried it once and it's amazing, so we're going to be using that again. Then for example, I also had another brand on TikTok shop send me this blemish balm. I actually love this. I wore this on Easter and it's so amazing. I don't wear makeup every day. On the days I don't wear makeup, I still like to have a no makeup day. I do like to use something really lightweight. The best thing about this product is that it acts as a foundation, but it's not a foundation. You can barely feel it on your face, so I love this. So I got sent this. Elf Cosmetics also sent me one of their new viral concealers. This has been going everywhere on TikTok. It's their Elf Soft Glam Satin Concealer. We're not gonna do that all day, but I've got a lot of new stuff from brands and I'm really grateful. My makeup box is currently overfilling. We've got a lot of stuff in there. We're gonna start off with primer, and I think today I'm gonna go with the Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer just for you guys to see how well this is. So I'm just gonna put a few drops on, and the best thing about this is that it feels like a serum but it acts as a primer. It's so amazing. You can actually see the glow that it brings to my skin as well. It's so funny because Maybelline, like when I first started getting into makeup, Maybelline was one of the very first brands that I started like buying. It's one of the very first brands that I started like looking into. That is a really nice thing to know that, oh my gosh, like one of the first makeup brands I have ever tried like sent me PR, and like really grateful. Look at the glow this gives me, and are you seeing that stick? Like, it's actually amazing. And the best thing about it is that this has 2% niacinamide. I know it's not that much, but niacinamide is so good for the skin. It's so good for my skin. When I hear that that has niacinamide in it, I was like, wow. Brows is the most important feature on every woman's face. I will always say that. It's just something I stand by. So we're gonna start with my brows, and I'm gonna go in with the Refy Brow Gel. One hack I've come across, guys, every single time I use brow gel, I just used to use the brow gel and leave it at that. Now I've come to the realization that after you put brow gel, conceal them. I always used to conceal my brows when I actually did my eyebrows, like an eyebrow pomade and stuff like that. Regardless if you've got your eyebrows done or not, still outline them with concealer because it just makes the biggest difference, which I'm going to show you. So as of right now, no product on my brows. When it comes to this, it can take a long time to do. I'm just going to take all the excess glue off, and we're basically just going to brush my eyebrows up like that. Yeah guys, how is everyone's spring going? Like, how is your spring? How are you feeling about summer? What holidays have we got booked? Like, how is everyone feeling? I'm actually pretty excited for like spring summer this year, and I feel like I'm gonna do more, which is exciting. One brow is done. I'm just gonna continue to brush that up. I'm going to a coffee shop today and I just have like a few uni work to get done. Also editing as well. I'm supposed to be posting on YouTube twice a week, but last week was Easter and it was really hectic, so it was just like a lot going on and I didn't really have the time to like sit down and edit a video for it to be up on time. Really want to get back into the swing of, you know, posting twice a week on YouTube instead of once a week. I was gonna go to a specific coffee shop because I wanted to get their vanilla matcha. I've been there before with my boyfriend for brunch and it was amazing. I'm not really a fan of matcha in other places, but that place has like, you know, they do matcha to a whole other level. They're closed on Monday and Tuesdays, and today's Tuesday, so can't go there. And then I thought of another place, but they're also closed on Monday and Tuesdays, so I'm just gonna go to this other cafe that I've been to before back when I was in A-levels that I used to study at. But I don't know if I'll like their matcha, so I'm not gonna waste my money, because one thing about me, guys, I hate wasting my money. Like, there's nothing worse than wasted money. Like, I just can't do it. With the brush at the end, I just like to get all the excess glue off, because sometimes glue, as you can see, can go to the top of my eyebrows. So I just finished putting the brow glue on my eyebrows and I'm so happy with that. So now I've just gone in with the e.l.f. concealer, and as you can see, I need to stock up on this. This is in the shade Deep Caramel. I love this, and as you notice, I only outline the bottom of my brows. I no longer outline the top. One, it's brow gel, you don't really need it. So the only difficulty when it comes to concealing your brows after you put brow glue on is the fact that be aware that your concealer will stick to the brow glue, which makes it harder to blend out. I don't have a small mini mirror, guys, so I'm just gonna use my phone. My brows probably takes a bit longer just because of this process, like trying to blend out the concealer when there's brow glue, because the concealer is sticking to the brow glue. but I will come back to you guys when this process is done because this one can be a bit hefty. All right, so brows are all done. As you can see, this is how they look. You can still see some concealer under the brows, but that is just something that is gonna be there. But we're going in with foundation now. This is my go-to foundation. I have a lot of foundation that I like to use, but this is my go-to one. This is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish with hyaluronic acid. Once again, this has 2% niacinamide. I actually love when skincare ingredients are in makeup, if that makes sense. I just love it. This is in the shade 503 Cappuccino. I'm actually running out. Might actually have to stock up soon. Funny thing is, I was doing my skincare this morning and I'm also running out of my skincare products, so I think I'm just gonna have to do like a restock on my makeup while I also do a restock on my skincare. Rimmel London actually sent me this. I think it was like 6 months into me doing content, they sent me this with like another shade. Shout out to Rimmel London. I have loved them for ages and the coverage is so good. Matches with my skin tone really well as well. Lately when I blend my foundation, I like to blend it downwards just so that I can leave space for concealer underneath my eyes. I'm still trying to find a way to like reduce creases underneath my eyes and like on my smile lines. Like I will do my makeup and it looks perfectly good because I'm very like a bubbly laughy person. Like I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing 90% of the time anyway. Every single time, like what, 4 or 5 hours after I do my makeup, like my smile lines are creased, my under eyes are creased, and it's just like a mess. So if any of you have ways on how to have non-creased smile lines after long hours of wearing makeup, please do let me know. A lot of people say to set it with setting powder. I've tried that. Even like the setting sprays that I use, they don't really help with that. I know that creasing is bound to happen in general with makeup, but if I can just find a way to reduce it, that would be really helpful. And then I do like to put some foundation on my lids as well, and I'm just going to do that because I do like my eyelids to kind of be the same color as my face. I don't want it to be brighter and stuff like that. Next we're going to go in with concealer. Now it's the same concealer I used for outlining my brows. I do put concealer pretty much everywhere when it comes to doing my makeup. I never used to, but you know, I've been just like trying new things, you know, trying to learn more about makeup in general, so that's what I've been doing. And I'm just gonna blend this out. I love this concealer brush. I've had this for like 2 years. It's from the brand Lash Filter on TikTok shop. The way the brush is designed, like it's just kind of like pointy, so like it gets into those areas where you need to like blend out your concealer, and it is amazing. I saw one of the girls that I follow on TikTok called Emma Monet, but she basically just gave a tip on like how to like have better makeup, and she said that when you're blending your concealer to look upwards. Every single time I'm blending my concealer, I just do it like this. I'm just looking directly, but she said to, you know, look upwards. That way then you can fully get in there. Something to do with like creasing or whatnot, so that is something that I've been doing. But look how well that concealer blends. Like this is another reason why I love this concealer. Like we are doing a full face of makeup today. I think I said that in the beginning. Let me know if you guys want like a natural kind of makeup routine on the days where I don't really wear that much makeup, but I just feel like I want to do makeup today because I've got a lot to do today. Like aside from the fact that I'm going to a coffee shop, I am also filming another YouTube video today, and I'm also filming some content for this brand that I'm an ambassador for. So I have to film 2 YouTube videos today. This is one of them, the makeup tutorial, and then I have to film another one after this. So the sun has been rising at like 6 AM in the morning, which is crazy. When I wake up, it literally feels like it's 10 AM, but it's not. It's only like what, 6:30. But you know, with the sun rising so early, it makes you feel like it's later on in the day, which is not, because I am such a morning person. Like I love getting up early. I am up by like 7 AM, 7:30, 8 AM. I don't know, like there's nothing worse than a wasted morning. Like especially when you're a third year uni student, you do content on the side. Like there's nothing worse than a wasted morning, because that time that I spend wasting my time in bed, I could be filming content, I could be putting out content, I could be editing content, I could be doing uni work. Nothing worse than a wasted morning in my opinion. Don't even have to set alarms anymore. Like that's the best thing I love about spring as well. You don't have to set alarms because the sun will wake you up before the clocks change and whatever. I always used to get up at like 7 AM, 7:30, but now my body naturally gets up at like 6:30 because of the fact that the sun is up much more early, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not gonna lie, I am more of like a winter girly. Like winter, autumn is my time of year because I just like being cozy, and like there's just nothing better than just being in a onesie, snuggling up by like the fireplace and by the TV and just like having like a cozy evening in. I love that time of year so much. But on the other hand, I do like summer here and there. Like you get to do more stuff with your friends, you get to do more stuff with your loved one, you know, there's a lot more open. Like I really want to go to I've been to Alton Towers. I really want to go to Thorpe Park this summer with the girls or something like that. My birthday's at the end of August, so you know, I don't really have an excuse for not liking summer because I'm literally born in summer. I actually like being born in summer because my heart goes out to all of those people that are born in the winter time, because it must be hard for you to do something with your birthday. Not hard, but like more people are busy during the colder seasons because obviously winter, it's Christmas, it's Halloween, so everyone is more busy. Not only that, it's much more likely for people to say no because of the fact of like it's so cold outside. But that is my concealer blended in. Now we're gonna go in with some setting powder. I always get compliments on it. This is the Revolution baking powder in the shade Banana. Banana baking powder by Revolution is so good. A lot of black girls also use the Banana deep one, but I feel like that one would be a bit too dark on me, so I just stick with the Banana one. I also do have another powder by Revolution. It's the translucent baking powder, but I don't really like this one. I feel like it makes me look a bit cakey. It just makes my under eyes pop, which I love. I just feel like April is going to be an amazing month. By the time this video goes up, we're probably going to be halfway through April. As of right now, it's the 7th of April, so we're still quite early on into the month. I've got a lot going on this month. It's me and my boyfriend's 1-year anniversary this month, towards the end of April, so that's exciting. Not only that, I'm having 2 content days. I'm gonna have 1 solo content day. I'm meeting up with one of the content girlies. She's from London, and we're meeting up to just get some content together, have a yearly day, maybe go for breakfast, brunch, and just like take pictures together. So that's gonna be really nice. Like, one thing about being a content creator, like, it can get really lonely because your days are literally just in the house editing, posting, editing, posting, editing, posting, editing. Like, it can get a bit repetitive. Connecting with girls that are in the same industry and just being like, hi, should we meet up, and like, you know, just take some content. And that's what I did. I reached out, and like, you know, luckily all of them were so friendly and really willing to do it, which was really nice because it can be scary to put yourself out there. I reached out to like 5-6 girls. 2 of them I'm meeting in April, and then the others we're gonna do in May or like June later on in the year. We're gonna go in with bronzer now. I use the Made by Mitchell Curve case. This is amazing. I use the bronzer, the shade Chocolate Charm. It's so good. As you can tell, I haven't blended out my concealer yet, which I am aware of. So we're gonna blend out my concealer first, and then we're gonna go in with bronzer on the side of my nose. My solo content day, I'm gonna book myself into Lounge Studios in London. I've been there before. I love them so much. Like, the content studio is so pretty. I'm gonna go there, film some content for a lot of brands, not paid partnerships, like just genuinely I just want to. I'm doing a big ASOS order, I'm doing a big White Fox order, so might as well get content in those pieces. It's been a while since I've just booked myself into a studio to get content done, so that would be nice. And what else is going on in April? Me and my sisters are planning to do a holiday at the end of 2026. Well, not at the end, but like October-ish time, so we're planning on booking that this month as well. I'm getting my nails done this month and my hair done, shooting some of my modeling portfolio. If you guys connect with me over on TikTok, you would know that I'm currently on the journey to wanting to become a model. I'm just gonna go in with this. I'm just gonna dab a few in this brush. This is really pigmented, as you can see, so you don't actually need that much, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I love this because it just makes my face look a lot more structured, if that makes sense. Let me know if April is busy for you guys, because it's kind of the transitional kind of month where like everything is just changing. The Made by Mitchell Curve cases were going so viral on TikTok at one point, and I had ran out of bronzer, so I was like, okay, I have to buy new bronzer. And I just went on TikTok shop, and then I found this and people were talking about it. And I don't really fall for the TikTok shop hype. Like, when people start talking about stuff on TikTok shop, I'm not really the type to fall for it, but I had to fall for this because, oh my god, I'm so glad I caved, because this is amazing. And I think at the time I got it, it was on sale. Like, I think I got this for like £8. And then I get a different brush and I put this on the side of my nose, just for my nose to be a bit more structured and darker. I feel like I should do this more on my channel, because it just feels like I'm having like a FaceTime with you girls and just kind of like catching up on life. But yeah, it just feels so nice. I feel like I need to do this more. I go live on TikTok quite a few times. I'm trying to do it more, obviously, and it's nice to like talk with you girls, connect with you girls over there. So if you girls connect with me over there, you'll be able to like see more of me. Yeah, when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I am gonna do a huge giveaway. I did a huge giveaway on TikTok when I hit 10k, so we're gonna do a huge giveaway on YouTube when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. We're nearly halfway there. Let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular, or let me know like when I do reach 1,000 subscribers what you guys would want in that giveaway, just so that I can start like thinking about it and preparing for it. We're gonna blend out this powder I have underneath my eyes. And one thing about my makeup, guys, it doesn't take me that long. It's probably taking longer because of the fact that I'm talking to you guys. Usually my makeup does not take this long. Like, literally takes like what, like 25 minutes. Every single time I wear this powder, they're like, the girls are like, what is under your eyes? Like, what powder have you got under your eyes? That sounds crazy, but like, you get what I mean. And I just get a lot of compliments on it because it just brings out my under eyes so much. If you guys aren't subscribed to my vlog channel, make sure you go subscribe. Link is always in the description box for you guys. I'm actually thinking of vlogging my day today. Like I said, I've got a busy day and I'm just thinking of vlogging it. I do upload vlogs every single month, not on this channel, on my vlog channel, so go subscribe. I haven't put out a vlog for April yet because, you know, the month just started, and this month is really hectic for me. I already told you some stuff that's going on. I was planning on vlogging me and my boyfriend's anniversary, obviously. I was gonna vlog, you know, me getting my maintenance done for the month because I have to get my nails on soon. This hairstyle is getting old, I have to get a new hairstyle. All of that is going on, so I was thinking of vlogging that. So I was only gonna vlog that week, but now I'm thinking, look, I've got a busy day today. I'm going out this weekend. There's a lot going on this week, and I just think, why not bring the camera along? Also, guys, you can see the glue there, so I'm gonna have to sort that out because that is not cute. Sometimes sometimes powder is left in between the middle of my eye, so I just like to get this mini brush and I just like to go on the inside of my eyes and just kind of blend out all the excess powder just so that it doesn't look weird. And then I also like to get another small brush and I just kind of like to blend out my eyelids just in case they've got extra concealer there or extra powder there. Now I was gonna do blush. I'm thinking that I won't. I think I just prefer like the natural kind of beat that I've got going on right now. I'm just gonna take my powder puff and I'm just gonna put some powder on top of my head. During the day my head gets really oily for some odd reason. I've got this powder from Primark. I've had this for ages but I barely use it because I got my hands on the Revolution one. This is actually quite good though. It's just a loose powder. Sometimes I use it on my no makeup days just to like, you know, go over my face with this big brush. Now we're gonna go in with some powdered bronzer. This is the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is so good and I just put this like everywhere. I've been loving this bronzer for time, like literally for ages. So that is it for my bronzer, and now I'm just gonna get my big brush and take all the excess and just kind of like drag it down to my neck, because sometimes we can forget the neck, but it's very important we don't forget the neck. I'm just gonna go in with my setting spray now, and then I usually do the rest afterwards. Mascara is all on now. We have to do this lip combo because look how dry my lips are. Sorry guys, I'm watching YouTube as I do that off camera, but we're going in with my favorite lip combo in the world. I've been doing this for ages. This is the Barry M Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Chocolate. As you can tell, I've sharpened this 100 times and this is so nice. For any black women watching this video, like, chocolate lip liner suits us so well. There's so many shades of black, I'm aware, but can I just say I've seen this color on a lot of women and it suits them regardless. Like, this is so nice. This is the NYX Cosmetics Fat Lip Oil Slick Click Shiny Lip Balm, and I don't put too much of this because this is really pigmented, so I just dab this on the inside of my lip and at the top, and as you can see it brings that shine to my lips, which is nice, makes my lips a lot more plumped out there, more like noticeable. And then finally I go in with the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Bling. I had another butter gloss but I completely forgot the name of it and I haven't stocked up since. I feel like when I wear this lip combo you can't miss me. My lips literally look like chocolate goodness, like you cannot miss me if you try. And then finally, with the last step of my makeup, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. Eyeliner just brings my eyes out a lot more. Once again, I'm gonna do this off camera because eyeliner can be very techy and I don't want to poke myself in the eye, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just finished my makeup. We've got the mascara on, the eyeliner on, and the lip combo. So this is the final look. I put some earrings in as well. My hair is in a bun today. Let me show you without the sun. So this is how the makeup came out. It's so cute. Absolutely love it. And can you see the difference that eyeliner makes? Because it just pops my eyes out a lot more. I really love just chatting to you guys, updating you guys on like life, what I've got going on this month. And once again, go subscribe to my vlog channel because you get to see more of me on there. It's more real life over there. We're a lot more cozy over there. As you can see, the sun is coming out. I'm going to film what I need to film and get on my walk, get to a coffee shop and just have a great day. That's exactly how I feel about today. Like, it's going to be a great day, and that's something that I've been trying to tell myself like every morning, because I feel like it's good to tell yourself that every morning. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you liked, you know, being on FaceTime with me and just kind of having a girly chat, catch up, because I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want more makeup videos on this channel because I would love to bring you that. And if you like this video, you too suggest that you like the next one. Bye.